Hey KL, well, I know you got a really big birthday coming up, and Jenny actually reached out to me and wanted to do something really special for you. So I've been brainstorming what I could actually do, something that would actually be really cool and really special. So I got an idea, but I had to actually make a drive to pick up some materials, some special materials, but I did call and get permission first. So let me see if I can find some materials to go with my idea, and we'll show you what we come up with. Hey brother, all right, well, I think I got what I need. I think this will work perfect for my idea, and it's time to get back to the shop and get to work. The rough forging done. I actually went in and actually forged in my bevels because I wanted this width here a little bit wider than the file that I actually started out with, and then actually upset this end here to actually bring some of that material down because again I wanted that handle wider than what we started with, but it's shaping up really good nice. Now to go into the grinding room, start cleaning up some of these flats and making it look a little bit prettier. All right, so I got my bevels ground in, got them cleaned up pretty good. I actually went ahead and drilled holes in my handles for the pins and to lighten it up and give the adhesive a little something. And then I actually coat the blade with a layer of clay, and that actually keeps oxygen away from it while I'm heat treating it so that I don't get forward scale and get little pittings and stuff like that. So the heat treat oven is heating up, getting ready to put it in the heat treat oven. Bring it up to temperature and let it actually soak, and then we'll bring it out of there, quench it in the oil, and then put it between the aluminum plates to suck the heat out of it and get this thing good and hard. Okay, so we're back this morning. If you're following along, we actually got the blade heat treated last night, so we actually bring it in the oven, bring it up to temperature and quench it to get it really good and hard, and then after that, that actually makes it really brittle. So we actually have to put it in a temper oven. We bring the steel up to 400 degrees, hold it for 2 hours, let it completely cool down, and then do that cycle again. So 400 degrees a second time, hold it for 2 hours, and then let it cool down. Got out to the shop early this morning, got back into the grinding room and cleaned up some of the edges and stuff. So it's actually starting to look really, really good. Still got some more polishing to do to it, but we're to the point now where I can actually start picking out handle material and start making this thing look really pretty. And excited about how this project's coming along. Y'all stay with us. Okay, gang, you ready to see what I picked out? So I got some really nice burl wood with some acrylic actually going through it, a little Tennessee orange there for Kenneth Lee just to dress it up a little bit. And this is one of my favorite parts of knife making because it's kind of like putting the clothes on the knife and actually just dressing it up. And when it really starts coming together, it'll look like a finished product. So we're going to get this cut out, drilled, and get ready to start gluing up. Alright, so project is finished up. Going to get it packed up, get it in the mail, get it shipped back to you. I really, really hope you enjoy it. It was something really cool for me to work on and be part of. So I thank you for that. You know, when I got the call about what had happened to your dad, it hit hard. A lot of people struggle with saying that they never got to say goodbye, and we know where we're going, so I don't struggle with that. I know that I don't have to say goodbye. I'll get to see him again. But I've struggled with not being able to say thank you. Thank you for how much help I got when I was in a bad spot. So, thank you. I hope this is just something very small that I can show you all how much I love you all, how much you mean to me, and I hope you enjoy it for many, many, many years. Thank you, guys.